girl. So if you click this and you already know, your girl is a little bit upset because I feel like people are throwing away money out here and we work hard for our coins. So let me go ahead and do all the little courtesies and customs. Hey Thriftinistas, how y'all doing? Now let's go ahead and get started on this video. So the first way I feel like people are throwing away money is that they are not taking advantage of what their job offers. So I hear so many people complain that they hate their job, they don't want to be there, and they even leave their job. But a lot of times I'm like, well girl, did your job offer this? Did they offer that? If your job is offering tuition reimbursement, or they're paying for you to go back to school, or they're paying student loan repayment, or giving you any chance for you to excel beyond the job, I suggest that you take advantage. And if you're not taking advantage, you're leaving money on the table. And all you're getting, like, you know, my grandma saying, all you're getting, get an understanding, like, you may not be in love with the job, but you may find a new love for the job if they're going to pay towards your student loans. You may find a new love for the job that if now you can get your HR human resources degree and leave the job and get the job that you really want. So I'm like this, if your job offers any type of a skill, class, or anything beyond the scope, take advantage of that, because once you leave that company, you want to leave with something besides a salary. Like, you know, be able to have something that goes on your resume. So definitely look into that, because so many people complain about it. But I'll be like, you know what are you going to do when you leave that job? If you want to go into business, start your own business, take some classes on the MBA. If they're offering it, that'll only help you once you leave this job. Tip number 2 is receipts. I see so many people pull up to the drive-through window, to window number 1, they pay, they get their money back, their receipt, and they're tossing it out in the parking lot. And I'm just like, girl, don't you know that receipt has on there where you can get free items, you can get discounts? If you're already shopping or going to the store or going to this restaurant, why not take a survey on the receipt where you can come back? I know for a fact McDonald's do, where you can get a free cheeseburger or a free sausage biscuit. That's if you're going to McDonald's every morning for work anyway, like, you know, before you go to work to get breakfast, why not now at least get it free? Then once you get that receipt, do it again. Then you get another sausage biscuit. Before you know it, you only pay for one sausage biscuit for the whole week. You know, how cost efficient is that, as opposed to now every day you're pulling up, you're throwing away. Girl, from window 1 through window 2, I'm up here like, I'm calling, already filling out the survey. So have your kids in the back, you know, as a family, start to participate in this. And if you're gonna eat out, find different ways where you can save that dime, girl. All right, so tip number 3, and I know this is about to be touchy, but I gotta say it like I mean it, like I do. So tip number 3 is quit loaning people money that cannot pay you back. I.e., this could be a baby daddy, it could be a cousin, it could be your family member, it could be your best friend. At some point, you should have some type of cap. And I know people like, girl, family over everything, boo, family, babe. I get it, but girl, if you are still giving out handouts, if you give out so many handouts to your family, you're not helping them. You're becoming like a hindrance to them. You're handicapping them, because now they don't even try to find a solution. They know when they need money or need something, they just pick up the phone and call you. Did they try to get a job? Did they try to do this? No. So I would say, like, definitely if you're a little bit apprehensive of not giving your family money, try to find a way to cap. Just be like, okay, if I give this person $100 and they don't pay me back, or they don't even mention my money, they can't get any money back from me. You get what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is you have to be kind of remember, like, you know, I don't know about everything, but I know one thing that they taught me in nursing school was Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And the first thing at the very bottom is self, your self needs. So you always need to worry about yourself and, you know, like your family, your basic needs. So if you're giving away money, how can you support your basic needs on there? So I mean, I know it's very touchy. I know some people want to help their family, especially like in the African American community. We take care of our families a lot. However, we all end up not having much. So, like, you know, if you can sit up here and put a little pause or a little stop, or be able to help out in other ways that don't involve money. So if your cousin needs money and you didn't give her money, like, girl, I'll watch your kids so you can work overtime at work. You know what I mean? Like, find a different approach to it, where it's like you're saying no, but you gotta find a way, because that will kill you out, just giving away money and you're not getting it back. Number 4, health insurance. So many people have health insurance, but they don't use it. So what's the point of having it if you're not using it? Like, you know, to me, health insurance is just like a car. It's like preventive maintenance. You do this preventive maintenance, so that way hopefully your car, when it does break down, or it doesn't break down at all, you know, that's the ultimate goal. You don't want it to break down. The same thing with your health insurance. You go and do your checkups, your follow-ups, your dental appointments. You do this so in the future you can stay healthy and still be able to show up at work and be a better person for your family, for yourself, you know, for your job. So if you have health insurance and you're not using it, at this point, you might as well get rid of it, because what's going to happen is that when something really does come down on you that hits you hard, then you're going to be like, well, I had to go to the hospital and pay $10,000. It costs all this amount of money. Like, if you're going to pay for something, use it. That rolls me into tip number 5. Go over all your bank statements like with a fine tooth. Now, girl, they got me. They got me thrift in Huntsville. I was looking at my account, and when I looked at my account, I seen where we were being charged almost like $7 for something, and I thought it was my husband thing, so I never said anything. And it said a Kindle, so I'm like, I know he ain't reading. Like, why are we paying all this or for $7? So I asked him, and I said, hey, why, you know, look, tell me, explain. And he was like, he didn't know what it was. So I called the number that was on there, which was Amazon. Amazon had told me that they have been charging me $7 for 2 years, y'all. 2 years. It was like $160 some that I had paid for a Kindle that we didn't even have anymore. Like, the Kindle had been sold. Like, we didn't even have it anymore. So I called Amazon, and it was like, well, you know what? We can't give all your money back because we didn't know. But what we'll go ahead and do is give you 75% of your money back. Now, of course, I started negotiating, and we ended up coming to about 80%. So I got 80% of my money. However, nonetheless, the moral of the story is I still paid an additional 20% for something that I never once used. So go over your statements, look and see if you have Netflix, Hulu, whatever you're not using. If you signed up for the gym membership at your job, but girl, you ain't stepped foot in that gym, cancel it. Like, that's additional money you could save. Okay, and then last but not least, tip number 6 is gambling. Y'all, I don't know how many people I see that spend their or waste their money on lottery tickets, bingo, scratch offs, everything. Honey, those are just like pipe dreams. At the end of the day, you may hit, just say if you do hit some money, but what about all the money that it took for you to hit? So even if you do win some money, you're just getting your money back that you spent in a lump sum. Like, I don't suggest that anyone gamble, but I understand that gambling is an addiction, and it's hard to just say, okay, I want to stop. But on there, if you're spending any type of money on gambling, I would say they have so many gambling addiction hotlines. See if there's anything that you could do to replace that. But you know, work with people. So these are tips that I feel like people are flushing money down the toilet or just giving away money. But girl, now that you know better, we can do better. So please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me, what do you think in the comment section? I mean, I know some touchy subjects that I talked about, but girl, let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation. Holla at your girl. Bye.